Hello, everybody. Whoa. Okay. So we're back. I don't know whether to be really excited or really scared. Because one of two things is gonna happen. Or one of three things, actually. Either no progress is gonna be made and this stream's for nothing. Progress will be made and I'll probably die at the very end of the level and I'm gonna get really angry. Or the one that I'm hoping happens, we finally beat Bloodbath. I am literally praying to God, like, Lord, please let this be the last day so I don't have to do this anymore. Because Bloodbath, I mean, from what I've heard, it's one of the most fun Geometry Dash extreme demons to beat, considering that it's a mid-tier. It's not like an extremely hard or extremely difficult extreme demon. It's somewhere in the, like, because they're low tier, unless, you know, there's, you know what, I'm gonna, hold on, Sonic Wave with like 30. Either way, this is like very much a mid-tier more than anything, or like what you'd call a legacy top 1. Man, I got some practicing to do. I'm coming off like rough right now. You gotta remember, I just started the stream. I woke up maybe like an hour or two ago. I went to bed late and whatnot. So I'm like just getting off of I don't even remember when I got 89. That was like probably a week ago or something. So it's been a minute since I streamed. I said I was gonna stream more frequently so I can get this level done, which I haven't really been doing. So, anyway, let's run through some of these. What am I doing? Run through some of these so I can actually, you know. Gosh, this is gonna be hard. Dang it. Yeah, I still kind of need to get that section. Make sure I don't mess up here. See, levels like this just straight up scare me, because it's like, it's so easy to mess up, and it's so hard to practice to be able to do it. So honestly, I'm thinking I'll have like one extreme demon, and I'll focus on other stuff later. I'll have Bloodbath, that can be my hardest. I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna work towards any other hard levels, because this is like, this is about as hard as I think I'm willing to go. I got a lot of practicing to do. Okay, you know what? I think I need to do some timing practice because this is not looking so good right now. Yeah. Let me just quickly do some timing practice. I like to do tidal wave for... This is a joke, right? That's a joke, right? Why does it say free demon? That is funny. Dang it. It's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I'll take it. Alright. I forget if I was doing these in low detail mode? No? It's fine. I mean, let me see. How much different does it play in low detail mode? I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's much of a difference. You know what? Just in case, I want to have these on low detail mode just in case. Because I just don't want to be doing a Bloodbath run and then, yeah. I just don't want to be doing a Bloodbath run and then have to die at the end due to lag. Because that would frickin' suck. That would just be the absolute worst. Let me make sure I got this section down though. Your GD player, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my torture. This is gonna be a very long stream, so pull up a chair. Still gotta run this through practice. Gotta practice these different sections so I can be able to get it down in an actual run. I want to make sure that I can do every segment of the level consistently before I do an actual attempt. So that might take a minute. Yeah, okay. So, I feel like I don't entirely have this section down. Yeah, that part, I don't know why I'm struggling with that now, but... What's your hardest? Mine is Jawbreaker. Currently, my hardest level is Windy Landscapes. I know that's a bit of a jump going to like an easy Insane Demon to a mid-tier Extreme, but I figured I wanted to have my first Extreme Demon, and I was pretty much ready for Eku, but I didn't want to just do a run-of-the-mill Extreme Demon, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I didn't want to do, you know, it seems that everyone's first Extreme Demon is Eku, and I'm like, that's boring. I want my first and hardest level to be Bloodbath. It's something I dreamed of ever since I was a little kid, so I was like, heck yeah, I'm doing this. And now I got 89%, and I know I am ready and capable to beat this level. Now it's just a matter of if I can actually do it all in one run. Once you get to like halfway through the level, that's where you really just gotta start praying, because there's a sense of RNG. I mean, yes, it is timing mostly, but there is still a sense of RNG, like what I call click RNG. Like, you don't know if, like you know that thing, click between frames. It's kind of like not having that makes this very difficult. If I had click between frames, I might be able to avoid click RNG, but I don't wanna cheat, and I know some people consider that cheating, so I'm just gonna avoid it altogether. Still need to get that part down, cause like, still don't necessarily have this to the end, because the ending is such a hard section of the level. Okay, so, Okay, let me see if I can at least get this section down. So, if I can get pretty much this to the end with somewhat consistency, I could probably... Because, I mean, you can't really do this consistency. This section is so hard, and the timing is so specific. It's kind of hard to get consistent with it. I'll see what I can do, though. I mean, you got me thinking, though. Maybe I could replay Jawbreaker. Kind of help with my timing, maybe, but... So, that part is so weird because you can't click too fast, but you also can't click too slow. Yeah, fun. That is so weird. The timing there just feels so off. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is, but I need to get my head in the game here. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm still struggling with this part. You just need to, like, click super fast there. And then somehow stop before that last orb. Okay, what was that, 80 to the end? Well, that's 20%. I mean, that's not, like, significantly impressive. Going for 9 circles, 55, and 84 to 100. 9 circles is definitely... Actually, let me see if I can... Is it on the first page? Yes, it is. I forgot how famous this level is. Let me see if I can run through it. And again, because the wave timing is so specific, maybe it'll help me with Bloodbath. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it anyway because I feel like it. Yeah, thanks for reminding me though, I love this level. 9 Circles is like one of my all-time favorite demon levels. It's just a classic. Yeah. Oh well. It's pretty fun. But anyway, I'm supposed to be playing Bloodbath, so... which one was I on? I mean, I want to make sure I can just get the end of the level. I did that. Let me... I'm gonna go from 70. I want to see if I can go from 70 to 100 now, because... If I can get 70 to 100 down, that would go a long way. You know, hold on. Let me see if I... I don't know why I'm struggling there so much. I shouldn't be. Maybe I just, instead of spamming, I just need to click 3 times. Because I've tried that, but that didn't work either, so I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. Yeah, I just clicked 3 times. I don't know why it didn't work before, but... yeah. That's my issue, is I'm clicking too fast there. I don't know why that doesn't work. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm really struggling with this section, even though it's supposed to be somewhat easily doable. You just gotta click really fast there. That's kind of annoying. I am hoping and praying that I can just beat the level in my next far run, because I do not want to die at the end of this level. Dang it. My prayer is I stored up a ton of luck by letting myself be unlucky in a lot of different situations. That way, I could just, for the completion run of Bloodbath, I can just run through it without dying at the end of the level. That's my hope and prayer. I do not want to die at the end of Bloodbath. That's like the worst experience I've ever heard of. See, I can get it from 80, because, like, 80, it doesn't take, I don't know, for some reason, 80 isn't too bad to run from. Yeah, I don't wanna be doing that. I want to make sure I can get it from 80 though. So I want to get from 80 to 100 consistently. That way I can go from 70 to 80 consistently and then put it together. What the heck is my keyboard moving? See, like, if I just spam, it doesn't matter. I have to click really fast and somehow not click that last one. That is just so hard. What the heck? Or it's just random luck. I don't know how to say your name. Mohammed Yassi. I'm not even gonna try, but hi, welcome to the stream. On, dude, this... Please. I don't get why I'm struggling so much with the end of Bloodbath, because like most of the level I pretty much have gotten down decently, but the ending is like, man. No. It's like every freaking time. Better now than in the actual run. That's what I always say. Alright. So I can go from 80 to 100 somewhat consistently. If I can get 70 to 100 somewhat consistently, then I might have a chance at this. That is hard. Dude, I have no idea how the heck I'm gonna be able to do this. There is no consistency with the end of this level. It's just pure luck. Dude, how is this even... It's like so... The timing is just so horrible. Maybe, just a theory, but maybe it would be better if I ran from 54. That way, I can let the muscle memory kick in instead of thinking about it. What? How did I die there? That better not happen in the actual run. Dang it. Come on, dude. What is it with that transition? Seriously. I gotta know, what is it with that transition? Because specifically 88 and 89% have been a big problem for me. And I don't know why. There's something about that transition that just is causing problems. Come on. What is the issue with that, man? Why? Why can I not get that? What? Why? Why am I struggling with that part specifically? I don't understand. That 14. That transition is so bad for some reason. Bruh. Okay. So if I run from here, I should be able to not struggle with that part. Dang it. The heck? This is ridiculous. Why? Why? I don't understand. This is ridiculous. What the heck? This is like actually ridiculous. Nine circles, Jawbreaker. Technically, 9 circles is harder, but only by a little bit. It's like just barely harder. It's pretty much the same. I don't understand what the deal is. I usually don't struggle with that section, and now I am? This is insane. Is that like a frame perfect? I don't like this level. This is ridiculous. I usually never struggle with this section. Like, that ending section I, like, never struggle with. I don't know why I'm struggling with it now so much. Like, so badly. Like, that's just ridiculous. I need to make sure. Why does it do that? I don't like when it does that. Dang it, I always forget which ones go over there. Shoot, I'll just move these over here, I guess. Well, which one do I play like? That looks weird. But I forgot which one I did. The only way I remember is this, and I don't know why it changes. I remember, like, you can't have them both on. I don't remember which one I used. I mean, I thought I used VSync, but maybe not. So, with VSync, it feels like less resistance, but it also feels like it just kind of goes wherever it wants to. So I'm pretty sure I used this. It's so weird. Right now, I'm struggling with sections that I, like, never struggled with in my life. Except for maybe, like, once or twice. I don't get it. Like, once you get to 70%, it's just like all of a sudden you suck at the game. I don't get it. It's super annoying and confusing. Come on! It's 89% again. Why am I struggling with that? I should have this down by now. I practice it like 100 times. Why am I still struggling with it? Chat is dead. I don't know why. Like, usually I have a lot of people commenting on my Bloodbath streams. Like, usually there's a lot of people here, but maybe because I just started to stream early in the morning when I usually stream late at night. That may be the difference. It's almost pissing me off. The fact that I'm struggling so much with the end of the level is just like the worst. Why? Why? I pressed it, but it didn't... Oh my gosh, dude. It's like I'm making no progress. Like, every practice run is just doing nothing. I hate this game. I truly hate this game. A level like this you just beat with luck. There is no freaking way you can account for all this stuff. You just gotta get lucky, that's it. So I'm just making sure that I have that kind of luck when the time comes. This is just so annoying. I don't... I don't understand. I am clicking there. Why? Why is it not cooperating? I don't get th- I freaking hate this level. I don't get this. What do you want from me? How? I've never died there before. Yeah, I would do that, like the no clip run with all that stuff, but I don't personally like that. Because it's super easy to get off track and then it just ruins your whole run. I've been there, I don't want to do that again. Main thing is I just need to make sure I get my timing down for that part. So far I managed to get it 2 times in a row. If I can get it a third, that's consistency. Alright, at least I'm starting to get that part down. Now I just need to make sure I don't die at the end of the level. Also, one more thing I have to say about a no-clip run with a death counter is that I get that it would make me feel like I'm making progress, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I feel. Am I actually making progress, or do I just feel like I'm making progress? That's another reason that I don't like the no-clip runs, is because it's kind of like confirmation bias. It doesn't do you any good. It just kind of makes you feel better than, like you're better than you actually are. Kind of like when I play hard levels, I always like to imagine they're harder than they actually are. Like, sometimes I would play a level that's rated a free demon, basically the lowest tier of easy demon. But in reality, I'm like, why isn't this, like, I don't know, a little harder than its rating? Just because I want to feel like I'm better than I actually am. And when you're dying a lot to a level that feels, that's significantly easy to some extent, it just, you know. Either way, I don't want to feel like I'm making progress if I'm not. Well, we're getting there. It's just a little more, on the tricky side. You know what? One thing I've been meaning to do, just because I want to see where I stand right now, is a practice run of Bloodbath. Yeah, I figured that would be the area I mess up. What the heck is that transition? Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I need to get that transition down. Why is it doing that? What the heck? Okay, so if I click, what the heck? That is so weird. Why is it just automatically pushing me up? Okay, well, running through in practice mode, I could do like a solid 22 attempts. I don't know. Dang it. It's always that part. It's always that part. I don't know why, but that part specifically is just causing me problems. You're back again? How many times have you left? I mean, the main thing is if I can go from 25 to 100, I pretty much got it. Dang it. I feel like I could do that, honestly. I don't know if that'd be a good idea, but hypothetically I could do that. I don't think it's a good idea though. I'll stick with the normal way. Swag right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's too much. What the heck? I just all of a sudden am bad at this part now. What the heck? Why? Ugh, I am not. I think I need a break. My mind is just. I need a break. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. I need a break. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna this is gonna suck. Okay, honestly, this is gonna be very tricky, so I don't know what to do. This is driving me crazy. What do you think is harder, beating Cataclysm 3 times in a row or beating Bloodbath once? Well, Cataclysm, once you learn it, it's probably a little easier to replay through it. However, I don't know, that's still an extreme demon and it's pretty close to the tier of Bloodbath, so I'm gonna say beating Bloodbath once is easier than beating Cataclysm 3 times. But that's only if you know Cataclysm. If you know Bloodbath but you don't know Cataclysm, then probably beating Bloodbath once is easier. Like, I don't know how to beat Cataclysm. I know how to beat Bloodbath. I just... It takes an insane amount of luck. Dang it. Good luck with this. Thank you. I need that. I need a lot of luck if I'm gonna beat this level. I mean, yeah, the progress is really good, but to be fair, I have been practicing it more than I've been streaming it. Like, a lot of times I would practice the level off stream, but today is different because I didn't practice it at all. I'm just going straight into this stream with zero practice, so the progress feels a lot slower. Honestly, I kinda wanted to just do gauntlet grinding today because Bloodbath, you know, it's Bloodbath. I didn't want to have to deal with this crap this morning, so I'm not very happy, but I'm still trying. I'm not giving up on this level. I was hoping and praying that today would be the day. It's not looking very good, but who's to say that's, you know, that can turn, luck can turn around. Why am I struggling with that part? What the heck? What is the deal with that? What? I've never seen that before. That is weird. I'm seeing a lot of things that I've been struggling with that I have not seen before. Like, I'm struggling a lot with a ridiculous amount of stuff. What's your hardest? For me, my hardest is Windy Landscapes. I just decided to jump to Bloodbath because, well, you know, it's Bloodbath. It's the level, right? Are you really a Geometry Dash player if you haven't beat Bloodbath? You know what I mean? That's kind of why I'm, or not Geometry Dash player, Geometry Dash pro. I claim I'm a Geometry Dash pro, but I haven't even beat Bloodbath, so. I was kind of hoping Wacky Racky would be here because he's been here pretty much every Bloodbath stream, but I don't know. Firework. I don't know where that is on the demon list actually. I know Limbo's like top something. I know it's up there. Limbo's up there somewhere. And Congregation, I think. I haven't really played Congregation a bit, so I don't know. Either way, those are those kinds of levels that you get like 1 to 5% on, then like never play it again. Like Tidal Wave. I managed to get 5%, and then it's like, okay, yeah, no, that's it. Then Amethyst, I only managed to get like 2 or 3% on it. The heck? Having a top 20 as my first extreme would be peak. I mean, hey, if you were to go back in time and do Bloodbath, that was the top 1. So therefore, you would literally be like the best player, one of the best players in the game if you were to do that. But I think that'd be cool if you were able to go back in time and be able to beat Bloodbath and then go and beat Digital Descent and Sonic Wave and all that crap. You'd be like one of the best players in the game. I mean, Zoink, he must be pretty dang good because he started late. He started when like... What was the top 1 at the time? I don't remember. It was probably like a year ago, so maybe like Kinos or something. But I don't know. He's not human. There's no freaking way you can go from, like, 2020, that's kind of when I got popular in the Geometry Dash community. Kinda popular. Streaming community, at least. But, either way, I mean... Yeah, I don't know how the heck you do something. He has to have, like, clicking between frames. Because there's no frickin' way you could do that without that. The only reason I don't use it is because of the controversy surrounding it. Like, some people think it's cheating, others think it's justified. I don't know, personally, so I don't want to get involved in that argument. I don't really know, honestly. I also don't really care, because, you know, if you're good enough to beat a hard level, even if you do use assistance, I mean, you have to be pretty good at the game to beat a top 1 regardless. Yeah, it's amazing too. Like, Bloodbath and like 40 to 50,000 attempts is crazy, because I probably have like 100,000 on this. Probably. I don't know. Just a guess. Just because I've been like, not consistently, but I have been practicing it for pretty much like a whole year. Maybe more. So I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna run through Bloodbath again in practice mode. Dang it. Dang it, I hate that transition. Why'd I put a check mark there? Check mark? Why'd I put a checkpoint there? The heck? Okay, maybe practice mode is a mistake because, like, checkpoints you make, if you don't put them in the right spot, then it can kind of mess you up a little bit, cost you a few attempts. Come on. Bloodlust ain't on the list anymore. Zanzik, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Bloodlust got booted off, like, pretty long time ago, I want to say. It's part of the Legacy Demon list now. Am I sure I didn't play with VSync? I'm sure. I am absolutely sure. That is so horrible. It's so sad that levels like these aren't even considered, like, super hard anymore. They should be because of how hard they are to beat. But, like, you beat something like Bloodbath, so many people have beaten it nowadays that nobody even really recognizes it as an accomplishment anymore. But that's why I like to hang around people who aren't, like, the greatest, like, struggle with easy demons, or, like, hard demons, I guess. But because you hang around people like that, then you're, like, the best player in the group, right? You beat Bloodbath, you know, they rely on you if they want to verify a level. And that's something I would love to be, is someone who verifies levels for friends because they're not good enough to be able to do it themselves. I'd love to be able to help people like that, do stuff like that. Why? Why is that one so hard specifically? Died to the last click of fairy dust twice. Dude, I cannot tell you how many times I died to like, what, 90-something% on fairy dust because of a freaking bug. I died to the fairy dust, like, end of the level bug, like, twice. I don't even know how the bug happened. It just happened, and then I'm dead. That's why I hate that level. I genuinely think fairy dust is, like, my least favorite hard demon. Least favorite 9 circles level, mainly because of how inconsistent all the clicks are. Dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do this. This does not look possible. It literally seems impossible to beat this level. Like, it's so hard to stay consistent with anything. I wish I could get rid of input delay, but I don't like using up arrow, so it's just like, what am I to do? Because, like, right now I'm trying to use up arrow, but, like, I can barely make progress with up arrow. Like, I do better on mouse. Maybe my error was just doing this too early in the morning. I don't know what it is, but something about playing an extreme demon earlier in the day, it just doesn't work out. I don't know why. I kind of guessed it though, like it would be so hard to make progress once you get to 89% on this level. Like once you have a really far progress like that, it's like virtually impossible to get back there. Let alone make progress, so it's like, what am I gonna do? Somehow I knew I was gonna die there. Somehow I freaking knew it. Just that 30% UFO sucks. I don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Is it because I'm using low detailed mode on Bloodbath and I'm not used to that? I mean, that could very well be it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I know that could be it. I don't know why it's clicking so early for that part. I don't get it. This is just ridiculous. Why is the start so hard, though? And it's, like, virtually impossible to get consistent with it? Because there's so much RNG with this one frickin' mini bulb section. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't even... What the heck? I'm spamming and it didn't even go up? I practiced the end so much, I didn't even think about the fact I probably will struggle so much getting to 25%. I didn't even think about that. I don't know what to do. I am so lost right now. This level has quite a way of taking all of your hope away from you. Why? I hate this game. freaking level, dude. I can't take this. I can't freaking take this level. It's too much. I have a feeling Wacky Racky is like my good luck charm. Like, he's not here this stream, so he took the luck with him. I need him for this stream. Like, I don't know why, it just feels like I suck at the game right now. Like, what the heck? Chat is so dead. Saying that isn't gonna make it less. Definitely not gonna help me with my Bloodbath run, so. I have a feeling I predicted what was gonna happen here, where either nothing was gonna happen, I'd make progress, or I'd beat it. I'm guessing it's the first one, but that's only because Bloodbath is taking all of my hope and sanity. I'm losing all of my sanity playing this level. It doesn't seem possible. I know all things are possible with Christ and all that, but like, this just doesn't seem possible. I've been working on this for so long, it just seems like it's never gonna get beaten. Hopefully you're gonna beat it today or in day 5. I don't think it's gonna happen today. It's too early in the morning. Wacky Racky isn't even here. The chat is dead. I don't think it's happening. And I don't know. I'm hoping day 5 is like, I can do this on like Monday or something because, well, maybe Sunday. Because I don't want to wait too long. Because if I wait too long, then this happens, right? I'm struggling so badly this stream, and it's because I haven't practiced in a while, and I'm trying to beat the level, so it's like, if I'm trying to beat the level, I need to be more consistent with my practice on this level. This is probably the worst stream I've done so far. Out of all the Bloodbath streams, this is probably the worst. know what? How long has the stream been? Hour 40? I mean, I still got time, but, like, I do not have enough time to beat this. Like, I just don't think that's gonna happen with the time frame. You have no idea how badly I want to beat it this stream, but it ain't looking so good, I'm gonna be honest. If I learned anything, I need to stream at night. I don't know what I was thinking streaming, like, midday. I mean, I guess I was just trying to get this out of the way, but that never works with a midday stream. It just doesn't, for some reason. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm making my peace with it. I'm not making any progress today. It's not gonna happen. I'm making my peace with it. I'm ending the stream. I can't do this. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, and I don't think it's physical, I think it's all mental, but my head is just like, it's not happening. I have no hope for this. So I can't play like that. I can't play with that mindset. So I'm just gonna end the stream and do this again when I have more hope. I'm less miserable. Because if you're doing this miserable with no hope, I mean, it's not gonna happen. But if you're doing it with, like, you have an active chat and hope and you're in a positive mindset, then you could totally beat the level and do much better. But, like, that's just not the case for me right now. So this is easily the worst stream I have ever done for Bloodbath. Dead chat, basically no action from the chat, and I haven't even made any good run. Not a single good run. Not a single good run. So it's absolutely horrid. This is just the worst stream. So hopefully day 5 is the day I actually beat it, because I am done with this level. Like, I am just so done with it. I want to be over with it. I love Bloodbath, but I absolutely hate it, if that makes any sense. So I'm done with it. I just want to be done with it. So anyway, I'm into the stream. Screw this. It's too much. I'm gonna come back to it another time when I I don't know, actually feel like I am able to make progress. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not even gonna say if you guys enjoyed this stream because I highly doubt you would have, but I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll just end it with that. Bye.